I tell you what, folks, we had so much twist and late drama. All we needed was Phil Mitchell and it felt like an episode of EastEnders. But it was worth it, as we got promoted as champions of the second tier. But I hope those big French clubs look out, because we're creating something big here. We're going to make them green with envy. Yeah, I've already said that once, because Saint-Etienne is back in Ligue and hoping to stay. Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Saint-Etienne career mode. And this is probably going to be one of our biggest tests yet, as we got promoted as dominating champions. Yeah, it was such a success story, probably one of the most best promotion campaigns I've ever had with a career mode team. But Ligue awaits for this squad, and literally this squad's got a lot to go on, because we've had such good performances, like from Mara scored 30 goals, Julian came through halfway, Green, I can go on and on, feeding their egos, but it's just putting up to the big test in Ligue with a lot tougher competition. We do have to make some improvements, and the board only gave us 16 million, which is a bit of a kick to the gut. Honestly, I wanted a bit more, but to be honest with you, we've worked with less before. First up, a signing which every viewer watching this video plays career mode have pretty much signed this player. Not just permanent, but a loan, because that's what I'm going to go with. Just a loan, 1 year, fair enough. It's only the high potential centre back, Gerald Hatton. As well, I did get some pre-contract Acosta, Sissoko and Christopher. And you may be thinking, what the hell did you spend that £16 million on, Mr.Hawk? Well, let me tell you, our player of the season, Elax, I decided to make his loan permanent, as we signed him for £9 million. And with the pre-tournament, as well as that selling some rotational players, I went big on my final signing. I pretty much put Saint-Etienne back in financial problems, how much big this signing is. For £10 million for another centre midfielder. It's only Leslie, I'm not pronouncing that surname, but yes, he's going to be permanent with Saint-Etienne. Hope you like a green top, buddy. Yeah, that's the squad right here. It's looking good, and I'm quite happy with the budget we had to make a squad this good. Now, let's just hope we enjoy life well in Ligue game, in a new league, a new beginning with Saint-Etienne, as we already got, oh, you know what, I'm going to say it. It's nice to see ya, Yeah, it's only bloody Nice, but it was no laughing matter here, as their first effort came close, but just wide. Their second effort was on target, but Green made a good save out of that. There's one too many saves for the Englishman, and near post Nice strikes first, being 1-0 down. Cafaro responded well with a lovely solo effort, but the finishing touches were needed as it was just wide. In the second half, Julian was through. Mate, we should just call him King Julian, because he sure likes to move it, grabbing us an undeserved equaliser. And later on, Sissoko had the chance to steal the win, but it was just safe. But a point, I'll take that. And on to Marseille, the only European winners right here. Mara was still looking for his first goal of the season, but it was not to be. But our player of the season, our permanent signing Elac, the ball was played to him on a play, just like some frogs late, and he absolutely finished it up for us. But just like Augustus Gloop, we wanted more. Cafaro shot came off the crossbar. Then it was into Mara, but he ordered a taxi instead. How did he miss that? And Marseille, well, they made us pay for it. As Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, alright, I'm going to turn around Aubameyang and pretend I didn't see that. But I can't keep my eyes off this effort from Aubameyang. Absolute beauty. And he kicks down the Saint-Etienne flag. Does your former club mean anything to you? Either way, it was an absolute beauty. Later on, again, Christopher had a chance to win it, and hands over his head. Just wait until you get in that tunnel, mate. Mr.Hawk will be on you like Duncan Ferguson would. Moving on to Lens, and you know what? I really want to recreate a European dream with Saint-Etienne, just like what Lens are doing right here. And a corner came in advantage. As we see Julian, you know he likes to move it, running wild. But sadly, the shot was just not enough, as it ended up as a save. It was still a lot better than this effort from Mara close range, but only hits the post. What are you doing? As we keep wasting golden opportunities like this, Lens surely made us pay for it. As they make it 1-0. Yet again we concede after wasting glorious chances. But we actually responded quite well. Mara lays across to Elex. He hits the bloody post. Mara went for shot. It's saved. It went straight to his feet and he didn't want to order a taxi this time. Getting his first league goal of the season for us. Rescuing us a point. But still, we're waiting on our first win. Against Rennes, it was pretty much the same sad story once again. As we allowed them too much time in the box, they could have put the kettle on, I tell you that. But it was 1-0 down yet again. Mara's through though. He had no one around him and oh my god, he's still missing goals. Absolutely pathetic. Kafaro though, at least he came close, making a good save. But from a corner, it only landed into Fomba's head and an absolute bloody goal for us. Use your head, mate. Get in. We've got an equaliser. There wasn't just all sunshines, rainbows and unicorns. Because, well, Hatu over here, he's down, he's hurt, and our best centre-back is out injured. And Ren saw the opportunity and strikes when the iron is hot. As Choupo-Moting makes it 2-1 to him. Mara's through again. Yet again, no one in sight. And still misses. Why? A guy who scored 30 goals for us can't even get more than one. And I'll tell you what, we were that bad. We made Lacazette look like it was 2014, 2015. Absolute menace up front. And it's only a matter of time before he grabs a goal for him. But we weren't out for that much longer. As Kafaro, he kind of took that goal a little bit to heart. Makes it 1-1. And you know what? I'm actually happy to get a point in that game. But to lose, come on. We've got to get a win here. I'm begging you, I'm on my knees. I'm not a religious person, but I might have to start praying. And my prayers were bloody answered. Leslie Shaw, get in there, 1-0. I can't believe it, we finally took the lead in one game. Mara, well, he found Elax and Elax doubles our lead. Ow, sorry, just had to make sure I'm pinching here. And Julian, one-on-one, to put the finishing touches, makes it 3-0. That's our best performance of the season so far. But let's get into the live game now. And it's not a big guess who we got in this live game. Of course, we've got to go to play PSG in our live game. The best the French league can offer. The dominating giants. The juggernauts. I can go on and on complimenting them. But you pretty much know they've got a stranglehold on this league. We're hoping to stop it for one. As the Greens take on the Parisians. In a clash so good, it'll make 300 look like a kiddie tale story. And you can see the star power PSG provide. Gavi now plays it across to Mbappe, close range, but Hatu makes the crucial blocks, and it was just headed over. Leslie plays it across to Fomba. Fomba gets tackled. No, here they come again. Luis Alberto now. No, I see the space. Mbappe's got, and Green makes an absolute brilliant save. Oh, Luis Enrique couldn't believe it, but the Englishman, top form here. We've got a corner though, can we deal from it? Dribbles round Bernardo Silva now, Luis Alberto. There's the Gavi. Gavi, come on, put pressure on him. Mbappe again! Green denies him once again. Free kick in a dangerous area for him. They're going to whip this in. Headed away by Elax. Lovely put on it. And come on, oh, Marquisio was on him. Come on, like bees round honey they are. Renato Sanchez, good tackle. Come on. Kumbele, good run from him. They need support through balls it. Julian now, lovely touch. Come on, we could steal it. Shoot! Donnarumma makes a good save. And Kafaro couldn't respond well with the rebound. Plays it to Mbappe. Oh, come on, no. We just got to deal with another attack. We're doing well so far to deal away from PSG's onslaught. And they're not responding that well. Renato Sanchez, Hatu, Ahmad, Mbappe by himself. It's 1-0. I talked it up. And I hate him. I've got a very good unpopular opinion about Mbappe, but I don't want to say to upset the comment section. But we're 1-0 down as expected. Elax, lovely run. Come on, find him through. Balls it into Kafaro. Kafaro cross it in. Mara touch it, bangs it. Donnarumma saves. Oh, that would have been the best response from Mara. Second half now. Mbappe, oh, that's a lovely touch. He can't do that. You can't deal with it at all. Dribbles round. Lovely work. Bernardo Silva makes it 2. Oh, they saw an opportunity. They took it. It's expected. And PSG double their lead in the second half. Kumbele. Now we can easily get it. Oh my God. If you give away the ball like that, it's not good. Hatu fails to mark him. Mbappe, that's free. As soon as I kick off with the ball, they steal it and make it free. Oh, just I don't want to watch this anymore. Cancelo, to Bernardo Silva. So many former Man City players. Mbappe, Renato Sanchez, all the time, all the space. It's 4. It's 4-0. This is going to be on record one of my worst defeats ever. Just kill me. Mara in an unnatural position. Fomba. Oh, come on, find someone through balls it. Cafaro, redeem the lead. Oh, I was going to say, award those travelling away fans seeing this shitty performance. Corner for PSG. I feel like they're going to play it short right here. Into Mbappe. The Maestro dribbles round, lovely. Plays it back, and the referee's pointing to the spot. It's only bloody Christopher. It's only bloody Christopher. I am selling your jabroni ass, I'll tell you that. You've been an absolute headache for me. Oh, this game's been a headache. That's a clear penalty. I can't even deny. Green, you know what? You can take a deck chair. I don't give a damn. He gets a hat-trick. This game. Oh, I'm losing my sanity right now. What is the French version for 911? Because I bloody need it. Because we just witnessed a genocide here. Alright, they got themselves another corner now. Asensio. Here we go. Elax wins it. Gets rid of the ball. Fails to win the ball. Heads it down into Ousmane Dembele. All the time. It's 6. The creme brulee. The finishing touches. 6-0 PSG. In one of the worst performances I have ever had. Full time. The referee has blessed me with the full time whistle. If I had the power, I would deduct all your wages to give to those away fans. Because that is the worst game I have ever played on any career mode. I'm embarrassed. Let's just move on to January. Oh gosh, I really didn't want to see this, but I had to expect it. We're currently 14th, literally only 3 points off the drop. We are surely in a relegation battle. We can't relegate this team. You remembered last time when Saint-Etienne got relegated, riots on the street. Wonder what happened this time. It'll be Mr.Hawk's head on a pike. And this squad right here, you've been a bunch of lazy. I could swear I had to change the tactics. I had to do something. Because I tell you what, it's not just some of these players. Some of them have already committed mutiny. 2 of them have had in transfer requested. Especially our captain Fomba. You meant to be the captain of the ship. Instead you abandoned it and went off with like a little... You know what? I'm not going to say the word, but you pretty much guess what word's coming in my mouth right now. So he has been put on the transfer list and wants out. Just like some other my players. But you know what? We're in January. We can make some improvements. And hopefully in the next episode, we don't get relegated. I hope you enjoyed today, because I certainly haven't. If you do, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully next season we won't go down. Take care, everyone. Au revoir.